What is up with you guys? Jaden here again and welcome to another video. So for today's video guys, yes, I just did an unboxing of the iPhone 17 Pro. Yes, I think unang maa-upload yon before itong review ko, no, ng iPhone 17 Pro. But if you're interested guys, you can take a look at the video before this video. Una ko siyang in-unbox. And then basically, I just shared mga initial thoughts ko about the phone, about the pricing and all that. But this particular content, I'll be sharing more or less my thorough review about this iPhone 17 Pro. If like, is it worth it ba considering it's a bit expensive, no? Tapos, in terms of build design, quality, in terms of, you know, all those different aspects, will I recommend you getting an iPhone 17 Pro in 2026 or even in 2027 guys? Yes, so basically this is a review for the iPhone 17 Pro. If you're interested to this kind of content, you guys know what to do. Please keep on watching.
The way your body syncopates, you're driving me crazy.
If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're here for quite some time now, welcome back. In my YouTube channel, I'm doing reviews, reactions, and also vlogs. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I will appreciate if you will click that subscribe button there. Yes guys, medyo hinihinaan ko lang yung boses ko kasi naka-break lang ako, nasa school ako. But how are you guys? I mean, it took me some time before, you know, I can be back in the camera and do this. Medyo naninibago ako, hindi na ako ulit ganun kasanay na humarap sa camera and mag-vlog and all that. So yeah, if it's a bit cringe, pasensya na kayo guys, but I'm trying my best to go back to the rhythm, go back to how it took us, you know, a few years ago. Kasi sayang naman, I mean 20,000 plus na tayo dito sa community na to. So I don't think this is the time pa, no, to give up this YouTube channel. You can expect more content from me. Hopefully hindi lang mga reviews about tech, other stuff pa. Like maybe my life as a teacher as well, my life as a coffee shop owner, as a frustrated athlete, and so on. So yeah. But anyway, I have here the iPhone 17 Pro. Again, I did an unboxing dun sa unang video, but this is how it looks like. Sige, simulan natin sa pricing. Kasi the pricing of this one, ayan, pakita ko sa inyo. Pero na-share ko naman na to dun sa unang video. This is actually 85,990. And to be honest, considering this is only like a Pro series, because alam naman natin, no, sa lahat ng mga bagong nire-release ng iPhone, there's like the Pro Max series, there's the Pro, and then yung hindi Pro tsaka Pro Max. The iPhone 17 lang, parang ganon. So, for an iPhone 17 Pro, to be honest, it's expensive. I mean, it's almost 90K. It's almost 6 digits for a phone. Diba, para mapapaisip ka, is it really worth it? Kasi of course, yung phone usually pang communication lang naman. Ngayon, pwede na siyang pang documentation rin, aside from communication. Kasi yung camera niya, yung video niya, and so on and so forth. So, I understand that part naman, or that aspect. But, I mean, for a phone which will cost you more or less 90,000, I don't know with you. But personally, ako magdadalawang isip ako. Feeling ko, sa akin lang naman, parang hindi siya ganun ka worth it. Feeling ko, kung ako baka mag-antay ako ng few years pa bago ako bumili itong iPhone 17 series. Kasi, yung MacBook ko, di ba, I have my MacBook, I have my iPad. May MacBook only cost, hindi nga umabot ng 90K eh. Pero ano na yon, like brand new na MacBook yon. Binili ko talaga siya sa Apple Store. So, di ba, parang for a phone, I think it's a bit pricey, to be honest with you. So, I don't know, siguro kung may plan kayo or other options in order for you to get this, maybe I would recommend that. But if you're just gonna pay in full, ewan ko, isip-isip siguro. Unless you really have, you know, a lot of extra money na hindi mo iindahin yung 6 digits. Yeah, you go for this. But if you have like credit card, if you have like plan with the networks like Globe or Smart, maybe for me that's the best option. Kasi at least hindi mo ganong mararamdaman yon. Kasi nga, ang laki nung price niya, no? Tapos isa pa sa na-frustrate ako, nung in-unbox ko to, although alam ko, matagal naman ang ganon si iPhone, pero di ba pag in-unbox mo, yung charger, yung wire na lang ng charger yung kasama, which is ito. ito na lang yung kasama sa loob. Niwala na yung ulo nitong, alam mo to, yung charger. Wala na din yon. I mean, it's frustrating considering it's expensive, di ba? Can iPhone go back to that time na, alam mo yon, kompleto naman kahit papaano yung nasa loob? Cause the customers are paying huge amount of money. Diba? Huwag niya namang sanang tipirin. Parang ganun yung thought process ko while I was unboxing this iPhone 17, no? This is an iPhone 17, guys. Again, Pro. iPhone 17 Pro. This is in midnight blue. And then this is 256 gigabytes. Sige, punta tayo sa colors. Personally, ito yung pinaka gusto kong color sa lahat ng 17 series. Meron din kasing orange. Meron rin, ano pa ba yung ibang color? Pero, actually, kung ako, I would only go for the midnight blue or for the orange. Yung orange, masyado lang siyang makintab. Actually, matingkad. Yeah, I think that's the right term. Masyado lang siya matingkad. Pero, meron din kasi akong mga nakikita na maganda rin yung orange. Tsaka kasi unique yung orange. Of course, the midnight blue is not unique. Alam naman natin, meron ito sa MacBook, di ba? Meron din itong, pero yung ganitong blue yung gusto ko. Nakwento ko na rin doon sa unang video na ginawa ko. Ayoko yung mga blue na light blue. Etong blue yung perfect for me kasi this is midnight. Ito yung color din ng MacBook. 'Di ba merong midnight blue na MacBook na parang leaning na siya towards black, which is masarap siya sa mata, maganda siya sa mata ganun. Pero ako, I would also go for an orange kasi pagka orange, alam mo agad na ayan yung latest ng iPhone. Tapos, surprisingly, nung una kasi akala ko hindi ko magugustuhan yung orange kasi masyadong matingkad yung color, parang OA. Pero ngayon na nasasanay na siguro ako, ang ganda rin ng color orange. So either you will go for a midnight blue or orange, I think you're good to go, no? So in terms of the build design, sige, in terms of yung itsura niya, no, sa labas and how it was built, personally, fan ako ng 17 series. I understand that there are a lot of tech content creators, no, who are not a huge fan of the build design of the new iPhone series, which is the iPhone 17, but personally that's not the case for me. The first time pa lang that it was released, I actually like how it was designed. I actually like yung itsura niya sa labas, etong tatlong bilog, tas yung ganyan, trip ko siya talaga. Yun lang, the 17 Pro Max kasi medyo malaki siya, pero siguro for a guy, yung 17 Pro tsaka Pro Max, uubra naman. Pero ako, kung pipili ako, I would still go for the iPhone 17 Pro Max, no? But the build design, you know, the quality, the design and all that stuff, for me, it's super approved siya sa akin, no? Camera, of course, hindi naman na natin kailangang i-test yung camera. The fact na yung mga 11 series, 12 series, 13 series, 14 series, 15 series, 16 series are still okay in terms of documentation. I mean, in terms of photos and videos, how much more the 17 series, diba? So, if okay pa yung mga 12 series, 13 series, how much more itong bago na latest pa. I mean, how much more itong latest iPhone series, no, which is the iPhone 17 Pro. So, I mean, it's a no-brainer. We all know that when it comes to camera, diba, number one talaga ang iPhone dyan. So, hindi na natin kailangang pag-usapan yan. That's very automatic. But, is it worth it to have an iPhone 17 Pro in 2026? Sa sobrang taas ng gas ngayon, mag-isip kayo, guys. But definitely, yes, it's a worth investment in a way. Kasi syempre, lagi mo rin naman ginagamit yung phone mo, na only for messaging nga, na only for communication. Ngayon talaga, other stuff na, 'di ba? Lahat ng camera, videos, even documentation, even mga personal notes and all that stuff. So I think it's also a good way of investing into a very quality phone kasi lagi mo naman siyang ginagamit. Para sa akin lang ha. So it's a super yes for me to own a 17 series this 2026 and I think in 2027 as well. Feeling ko mga colors naman magkakaiba sa 18 series, but definitely the design and all that stuff, feeling ko naman mare-retain siya. But yeah, I enjoy doing it, guys. Ang dami ko pang gustong i-share, but it's 10 minutes na yung video, so I'll stop here. Thank you so much for watching again, guys. I'm Jayden Yael, and please click that subscribe button there kung hindi pa kayo nagsasubscribe. Help me reach 30,000 subscribers, and thank you so much for watching. I hope I'll see you again on the next one. Bye for now, guys. Bye-bye.
driving me crazy.